What's up there, Sagittarius? This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 12th through the 18th. Keep in mind, this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate, of course. If it happens to resonate like a full reading, cool. But if not, don't sweat it. So this will be for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Risings, or any other placements of Sag in your chart, or you could be cross-watching for a Sagittarius person. Okay, the only way that you'll truly know if a reading is meant for you is by getting a personal one. So if you feel guided to, you guys can check out my website, which will be in the description box below, in the link to my website. If you guys happen to purchase from my website, just make sure that you email me to set up your booking date or a time if a time is needed for your type of reading. Also, if you guys have questions about my readings or my availability, feel free to email me directly as well. I am available only Monday through Fridays. If you guys have an emergency reading, that's the only exception. But otherwise, all business inquiries are Monday through Friday. So let's go ahead and get into your reading with the general oracle message. You have shmoney, family, and hella expressive. Okay, so you got shmoney with Miss Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know how to do the actions. Anyway, so you have shmoney, so aka money. What this is energy is, I feel like there's a lot of energy as pertaining to finances and creativity, and could be something in regards to your family that relates to either finances or something about expressing yourself. Maybe you need to speak up about a financial situation. Maybe a family member is going to come to you about a financial situation. So let's see what the cards say though. So shmoney says, affirm your status as a money magnet and align your thoughts accordingly. Money is simply an energy. Therefore, you always have the opportunity to match that vibration. Know you are deserving of your material desires. So that's something to remind yourself if you're having financial issues at this time, or just want more for yourself. Family, with the Migos, it says you don't always have to go at it alone. Gather support from friends and family. When feeling overwhelmed, this is also a great way to receive help with your goals and practice accountability. Teamwork makes the dream work. So something about finances could also be pertaining to family, assisting you or helping you with your dreams or your goals. Investing in a family member's dreams or goals as well, perhaps. Hella expressive with Janae Ayeko. It says, it is healthy to honor and express your emotions through any medium you choose, art, writing, etc. Understanding and respecting your moods and emotions leads you to greater levels of emotional maturity and self-discovery. So, yeah. I feel like this is also creative energy. This could be something about finances. Maybe you want, your family's opinion or help or assistance with something that you're trying to do creatively. Something, it could be a project, it could be career-wise. But either way it goes, take the messages that resonate with these cards. And I'm going to move on to the tarot. I'm gonna turn the cards facing me so that I can see them. What is the message for Sag for this week, 12th through the 18th? Divine Spirit, please give me clarity. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, the Empress, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Chariot, and Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Got a lot of fire energy. Well, duh, you're a fire sign. Okay, so let's see what's good with you, though. So the Queen of Wands can represent you, whether you're male or female, or identify as a feminine or whatever. This could represent your feminine attributes within yourself. And I feel like this is more of an empowering energy. This is more of you owning up to your magic and your gifts and your abilities, which could be that you need to be more embracive of your emotional side as well, being more nurturing to yourself, or more appreciative of yourself, or compassionate, or honoring your feelings or your intuition. It could also be that there's a challenging energy surrounding a water sign person, whether this, is a Could be a friend, family member, a love interest. 4 of Pentacles. It could be that there's something to do with you holding back your emotions or holding on to something emotionally, like you're refusing to let it go. You're refusing to let it go. 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is like, yeah, this is about giving and receiving, but this is giving to yourself, you know, empowering your own self. And I feel like you're holding back a lot. You're holding back a lot of gifts, like hidden talents and hidden gifts. You might be afraid to share these gifts with the world. Some of you guys, you may be thinking about doing something financially, but you're holding back. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not trusting yourself. You might be like, okay, well, this might not be successful for me, or maybe I shouldn't, you know, go after something, or maybe it's not worth the energy or time. But with the 10 of Swords, I feel like this is the need for you to release and let go of the lower attributes of yourself. Like giving into the ego, you know, the fears and the doubts, and second guessing yourself, and allowing maybe other people to speak against you, because you could have some competition, or you feel like there's people that are against you or people that don't support you. And it could be also that you're feeling as though it's some sort of battle that you're trying to avoid. You're not trying to start any drama. For some of you, you may feel like you want to take on some sort of challenge, and whether you have to confront or face others, but I feel like there's this fear of stepping out, this fear of doing what you feel guided to do. Maybe you feel like it won't be embraced or accepted by other people. Maybe you feel like it's going to cause some sort of controversy or something. But with the Empress card, this is an energy of needing to nurture yourself. You already have some sort of supportive person around you. This could be your mother, or some sort of mothering, nurturing energy. But also it could be yourself, you know, that aspect of yourself that knows that you're capable. You have a lot of feminine energy, whether you're female or feminine, you identify with more feminine attributes. Either way it goes, there's a lot of feminine and nurturing, mothering energies here, and I feel like it's empowering you in some sense. Like tapping into your feminine energy and your power is going to empower you. Also, maybe working with spirit guides and ancestors that are feminine, or deities and things like that, you know, Aphrodites or Oshuns or Kuan Yins and things like that. You have the 2 of Wands here. So I feel like you will make a decision about which action you want to take. It could be that you're being guided to travel somewhere, or to go in a new direction in life. With these 3 cards together, the 3 of Wands, the Chariot, and the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. I didn't even see that. This is travel. So some of you guys may be guided to go abroad, or to travel on your own, or to make a move. Maybe this is desiring to relocate for your career, or to follow your dreams across, you know, the world or something. And I feel like you're going to make a decision about this, and I feel like this is a part of your spiritual journey and path. You're being guided, and you know this. I feel like you know you're being guided, and this is a part of you that anticipates more, that wants more, that is desiring more on your path and on your journey. And with the Chariot card right here, I feel that the influence is that you're being guided. You know, something is calling you to move forward. Something is calling you to move, you know, specifically relocate, to travel. Something is calling you, whatever resonates. And this could be something about a water sign person. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces person, because you have Chariot, which is Cancer, and Pisces with the 8 of Cups, with the Queen of Cups. This represents water. But this could be something intuitively that's guiding you and that's pulling you in this direction. You do have a lot of Aries cards. You have 2 Aries cards. You have a Leo card and a Sag card. So it could be, you know, different influences. Could be time frames, you know, of these, you know, these situations or energies. Does not have to be about a person's zodiac sign. But with the 8 of Cups, I feel like your fear is walking away. You may feel like you're not ready to step away and move forward and travel abroad, or travel wherever you feel guided to go, or just make a decision. You may be afraid to announce something, but your hope is that whatever you're moving away from or thinking about moving away from is for your highest good, because you're seeking something. You're seeking fulfillment within the self. You're seeking a wish. With the 8 of Wands, I feel like this is you're going to set your intentions. I feel like your intentions are going to, you're going to receive a lot of signs and confirmation too. And it may be that you are going to reach out or message people, or, you know, speak up in some sense. Okay. So let's see what your love energies is talking about for this week. Keep in mind, you Sag, you guys are all different. you guys have different situations and relationship statuses, so it's not going to resonate the same like the next person. So please only take what may resonate with you and how it resonates with you, okay? You guys can also be Sagittarius Venus signs or have Sag in your 5th, 6th, or 7th house. Could be cross-watching for Sag. Communication. Days. Yeah, something about communication is important. False love. November. Divine timing. Some of you guys could be November Sagittariuses, and this may resonate with you guys more if so, or something specific in November or something in the past that may have taken place. But let's clarify your cards. I'm going to clarify with the tarot just to get a little more in depth. Let's see what's going on. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords. What the fuck? Excuse my language. The Hangman in reverse. You got a lot of swords. This is like a lot on your mind, or this situation is heavy on your mind, or there's something you know you need to say. Someone is avoiding communication. Someone's afraid to communicate something. And they're looking towards this Queen of Swords. So it's like this person already knows that communication needs to take place. It could be a tit for tat type of thing, like, no, I'm waiting for you. No, I'm waiting for you. So someone's dropping hints though. Dropping hints. It could be subliminal messages on social media towards the other person, Snapchats, Facebook posts, or something like that, or just like hearing word of mouth, like dropping little hints here and there, whether that's just you or the other person. But there's something about communication here, and it's like wanting to do this on the low, maybe not wanting this to be public, or only telling so much information, only giving so much away. With days, the 6 of Swords, some of you guys know that something is approaching very shortly, and it could be that you have a decision to make about moving. I get travel for you guys heavy with your energies. Like you pulled almost every travel card in the tarot deck. You had the Chariot, you had the 3 of Wands, you had the 8 of Wands. What else? You have the 8 of Cups, like something about moving forward, and now you have the 6 of Swords. So I really feel like this has something to do with travel or relocation, or maybe even perhaps distance. And something is approaching and you're having a hard time with moving forward or making a clear decision about this, I feel. The false love is with the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to clarify her. Clarify, Divine Spirit, false love, and Queen of Swords, please clarify. Okay, so 7 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. I have my deck upside down. So I feel that this could have been a perception. Maybe someone had a false perception of you, or you had a false perception of someone. Maybe it was a Queen of Swords person, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have mainly a lot of Aquarius cards, but you also have a Gemini card with the 9 of Swords. But it doesn't have to be either of those signs. This could be the person you want to communicate with. There was a lot of desires, maybe in regards to love or a happy home, or some sort of promises that were made. Could have been like this fairy tale or this ideal that you had. And I feel like someone needs to speak up about this, or someone wants clarity about that. Like, why did you promise me the world? Or, you know, why did you tell me that you wanted to marry me, or that we were going to be together? Or someone may have to approach their truth of if this is something they truly want. Like, someone might need to get real and honest. I feel like it might be you, whether you're single or not. You might need to get real about what you truly want in a relationship, like what's really going to make you happy, because some of you may have a false perception of love, or a person has caused you to think, you know, a certain way about your love life. But the 9 of Swords with November, you guys are stressed out about something. It's like there's something that's coming, and it could be for some of you your birthday. Like I said, if you are November Sagittarius, but you're stressing out about the timing of something. It's like you can't get your mind off of it. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to confront this fear that you have. You may feel like, I'm getting older, I still don't have anybody, I don't have a home, I don't have a family. And this could be the false sense of love. Like, you know, love is not based off of timing. It's not based off of your age. It's not based off of this or that, these social constructs. It's based off of the soul and the truth within the self and your own personal journey. But I feel like you're stressed out about something, and it's in November, something about November, or maybe it was past, but you're just having a hard time with finding peace and rest. Like, and this is what's causing you not to have that peace of mind, because something is upcoming, I feel. With the Hangman in reverse, with divine timing, I feel like Spirit is telling you not to procrastinate. I feel like you have all the information and clarity that you need. You might be worried about what other people are going to think about you. Again, that's coming out. Page of Swords. Yeah, you know you need to say something. It's something you need to clear the air about with someone, or just period, or with yourself. It's like you're avoiding the inevitable truth. Let's put it that way. I feel like this is something that you know, and I feel like you have the words, or you know what you want to say, or how to approach this. You already know, or it could be a decision that you know you need to make, and you know it's time is of the essence. And I feel like you need to stop procrastinating. The time is now. But let's see what your advice is. You have all these swords. There's a lot on your mind. There's a lot that you may want to say. There's a lot that needs to be cleared up. What's Sagittarius' advice, Divine Spirit? Let your friends help you. Yeah, you might need some help, some advice. You know, your friends may be able to give you a voice of reason with this. Is there anything else that wants to come out for Sag? Is their advice card? Yeah, don't forget, you guys, to check the description box below if you guys are interested in booking with me. Also, if you guys like this video, feel free to like it, share it with someone, share the channel with someone, and subscribe. You guys can also follow me on Instagram. All of my information is in the description. So with Let Your Friends Help You and Worth Waiting For, I feel like, you know, you might need to consult in some people that really have your back, and I feel that divine timing is waiting on you. Like, your advice is that, you know, is this really something that I need to be waiting for? Is it something I'm waiting for, or am I waiting on myself? Because I feel like the divine timing, you're stressed out about something, and I feel like you need to act. It's on you. You know, it's on you. I wouldn't wait for another person. I wouldn't wait for some sort of timing, because I feel like the time is of the essence. It's now. It's almost like these angels are waiting out in the cold. They're not, you know, it's not you waiting for them. It's like they're waiting for you, basically. So that is what I'm saying. I hope this reading resonates with those whom it's meant to resonate with. And until the next reading, feel free to like the video. Don't forget, I will see you guys back soon. Much love. Take care. Peace.